Do you love me more than these? According to John chapter 21 and verse 15, which reads, After breakfast, Jesus asked Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these? This is a very interesting question. This question came after the disciples had fished all night and caught nothing, and at dawn Jesus told them to throw their nets on the right side of the boat, and they caught an abundance of fish. Now some believe that the these that Jesus was referring to were the abundance of fish, therefore asking Peter if he loves him more than all that he can give to him. Others believe Jesus was referring to the other disciples, therefore was asking Peter if he loved him more than the others that were present. Regardless to what Jesus was referring to, I believe that since Jesus is the all-knowing God, he knew the answer to the question already. Yet, he asked Peter the same question 3 times. Why? Was it for Peter to seriously contemplate his response? We are often quick to respond to the seemingly obvious questions, even when our actions says otherwise. If Jesus were to ask you the same question today, what will your response be? Insert your name. Wendy Ann, do you love me more than these? Do you love me more than the miracles, more than the healings, more than the provisions? Do you love me more than your job, your house, your vehicle? Do you love me more than your children, more than the man or the woman in your life? The point is that if you love Jesus more than these, then you will choose him over all the other things every time. If Jesus were to take these things that you treasure so dearly away from you, will you still love him? To love Jesus more than these means that none of these things will stop you from serving him. Your service to him will not be hinged or be dictated by the presence or absence of these things in your life. When Jesus was on earth, he experienced people following him for bread and fish. For these people, their loyalty and commitment to Jesus was dependent on what they can get from him. Often, we behave the same way. If Jesus does nothing else, hasn't he done enough, more than enough, to deserve all of your heart for all of your life? What would it take for you to stop serving the Lord? Do you love him more than these? Let your answer be a resounding yes, Jesus. I love you more than all of these. God bless you. Have a blessed week.